Morning, everybody. Stephen Haste here with Haste Draft Horses and Mules. We are heading up to another little town today over here, somewhere from us, a little ways away, to a train track. We had to find a train track, and we found us one, and it's a Norfolk Southern Railroad track. It's supposed to be pretty busy most of the time. Evidently, trains run from Knoxville, Tennessee up to Cincinnati on this track. So we're going to go to this track with Stonewall and Lee, 3- and 4-year-old perching team. Their video's on the site. You can check it out. And we're going to let these horses see a train for the first time. They've never seen one. We don't have trains around our house. It's just something we don't get to expose them to because we don't have one there at home. But we're going to make a point here, starting from now on, to put these horses right around trains. Try to put all the teams around them. Let them see what a train is. And it's just real good to expose them to things like that. So we're heading up there right now. Hopefully we can catch the train when it comes through and catch a few of them and really just let them see the train quite a bit and hear it, get used to the whistle and the sound of the tracks and, you know, the wheels coming on the tracks. So, and then after that, we're going to go to another little town that is on up from us a little ways in Eubank, Kentucky. And they've got a train tunnel up there. You go under the tunnel, and through the tunnel, the train comes over top of it. So we're going to try to get them in that as well. That's another plan we got for today. And then later on today, we're going to take the same team downtown to Somerset, Kentucky, to go through like in the middle of a 6-lane highway. There's 3 lanes on each side, and we're going to take the horses down the middle lane with traffic going all around them. So, and we might even go eat Chick-fil-A and hit the drive-thru or something. So see how that goes for us. But thank you all for always watching and tuning into our videos and doing all this, commenting and sharing and liking. We sure appreciate each and every one of you. It means a lot to us. And if you need anything, call me, 606-303-5669. We're here to help you. God bless each and every one of you, and stay tuned. Watch this video. Well, we had to stop and get us something to eat before we come. Maybe get a little snack or something. So we stopped here at the Shell station here that we found on the way in. Boy, looks like they got some, yeah, they got food. Fish and tater wedges and barbecue ribs, spicy chicken. They got all kinds of stuff here. Well, we may get us some little something to eat here and then walk back here and get us something to drink. And this is a typical Kentucky gas station around. We got a lot of these Shell marts around that sell food in them and all that kind of stuff. We stop and get us something to eat a lot. So we're gonna stop here and get something. I don't know what Henry wants. He'll come over here and get him something probably. Well, I can't never find what I'm looking for in a gas station. They ain't got nothing I'm looking for, never. Maybe they're over here in the, oh, they're over here in the other coolers. No wonder. So, here in Kentucky, we like drinking Mountain Dew, guys. Mountain Dew is the way to go. So, Henry's gonna get him something over there. He's in the other cooler. But we're gonna get us something to eat, and then we'll head on back up there to the train tracks. I think we're just about 3 or 4 miles away from it. So just keep a riding with us. Hey, if y'all ever want any real good beef jerky, boy, that right there is the best. It's made right here in Kentucky, up in Paris, Kentucky. Minga is how you pronounce that. Boy, you talk about good stuff. I think I'll have to get us a pack of that. Henry likes that too, so. But, all right. Wait in line. Haste, Draft Horses and Mules.
Yep.
You find it? Good deal. Get on there and subscribe.
Thank you.
Watch us. What? Who's that?
Shane Haste.
He's my second cousin. Yep, Shane's my cousin. Good fella. Works at the funeral home.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, he's my cousin. So his daddy's my first cousin. His dad and my dad are brothers. Yep.
Yeah.
My dad's Doug Haste.
Doug Haste.
You know Doug and Bonnie?
Yeah.
Yep, that's my mom and dad. So,
Oh, okay.
yep. Yep. So, what's your name?
Vicky
Vicky. What's your last name?
Holtzcall. I used to be.
Oh.
I used to be married to Al.
But do you know Maynard? Did you know Maynard?
He used to be my father-in-law.
I know him well. Well, I remember him. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I love Maynard. We used to go up there and buy feed from him. He used to get that feed that from the distillery.
Yeah.
That
me and Alan always went and got it.
we used to go buy that from him. Me and Daddy did. He called it whiskey feed.
Yeah.
It was mash from the bourbon. And believe it or not, Maynard would eat that stuff sometimes.
Would it?
He liked it. Yeah. Thank you. Good talking to you. Well, she knew some of my family. That was pretty neat. All right, well, we're going to hit the road, guys, and get back on the road. And Henry's blowing the horn. He's ready to go, ain't he? We'll see you soon. All right, I got Henry videoing because I can't. I'm driving, but we're pulling in here to Sign Seal. We found it. Found the tracks. Now we got to find a place to park and unload these horses. Well, that's the tracks. We made it. Now we gotta wait on the train. So, there's a song, Waiting on a Train, I think. Bluegrass song, I like that song. Sitting here waiting on the train. I remember that song. Sign Seal, Kentucky. The home of not too many. We're gonna go on up here and try to find these tracks. All right, guys, we're going to try to find a place to pull over. We'll be back when we do. We're going to may have to talk to the mayor and ask him where we can park. I don't know the mayor, but we may have to meet him. So, all right, we'll see y'all soon.
Jasper, Stephen, he drives that for Norfolk Southern.
Okay.
So if you want to park and leave it, just pick your spot where you're not blocking him. And
So you don't care where, so we can use this.
Yeah, if anybody
All
asks
right.
you tell them the preacher told you to put it there.
The preacher.
Yep, I pastor at First Baptist.
Well, that's what I'm going to tell them.
And you tell them that they'll know. They'll say it's that crazy one.
Okay.
Ed Massey.
All right, Stephen Haste.
Stephen Haste.
Yep.
Not one of the Haste from over at Stephen Haste. I know Stephen Haste.
Yes, you know me. I know you now.
Yeah, what are you doing these days, buddy?
Working horses.
Yeah.
Driving horses.
Yeah.
Let's go pull straight ahead up here.
Yeah, you make yourself at home. And
Okay.
like I said, if you need to leave it, drop it, go son.
Well, we're just going to back the horses out and drive them around
Stephen
town.
Jasper is over there from the ridge too. So
Oh, I know Stephen.
yeah, that's his truck.
All right.
So he keeps Norfolk Southern moved around.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you.
I know him. That's Ed Massey. I know him. So there we go. Well, we got a good place to park now that we're again. He leases this from Norfolk Southern. So we got permission now, Henry. All right. We're going to unload horses and wait on a train, guys. Join us. This is going to be fun. All right, guys. As soon as we got here, there's a train coming. We got lucky. So we'll see how these boys act. Yeah, first time they ever seen a train. This team has never seen a train, period. Hello. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off so y'all can see this. First time they've ever seen a train. Stonewall and Lee. Guys, there you go. Stonewall and Lee standing by the train. It's the first train they've ever seen. And we're just gonna leave them stand out here. I don't think we're going to have to stay here very long with this team. I think they're pretty good. So we may have made a trip just for a short little thing here, but it's all right. Hey, that's another engine. Yeah, drive them down through there if you want to. Drive them around the train. Henry's going to drive them next to it just so they get more used to it. Awesome. That was pretty good for the first time. They'd never seen it, so they didn't move. I'm gonna tell you guys, this team is for real. I don't think there's ever been a team of horses this good come out of our barn. They're good. I mean, and all our teams are good, but guys, this team is bar none perfect. I mean, they'll stand here all day. I truly believe, well, I don't believe, I know. I believe I could leave them standing right here and just leave, and they'd be here tonight when I come back. That's how much I trust this team, and that's how good this team is. So thank you all, and join us on the rest of this journey. It's going to be a fun day. They've never seen this. This is the first time these horses have ever done this, period. Pretty good. I like that. Well, now you know they'll cross the train if you have to cross the train, guys. And as you all know from the video, they are 100% traffic safe from the first video I posted of this team. Bring them right down the middle now and see how that works. Guys, there's no train nowhere in sight. We can get them out of there if a train comes, so we're not going to get hit by a train or nothing. So I know some people may say, oh Lord, you got them on the train tracks, but it's all right, trust me. All right, I'm gonna get off here real quick and take some pictures with the camera of these horses, then we'll continue on. I sure thank you all for coming on this journey with us today, watching this video. It's going to be fun. You all are going to enjoy it, I hope. So thank you all so much. I just got them standing out here in the middle of the train tracks, waiting on Henry to bring my camera to me. He went to the truck to get the camera. So I got my lovely wife here with us today. She put on her sunglasses. I guess she didn't want nobody to see her eyes. I don't know. But she come to check this out too. I'm glad she got to come. Wave at the camera, sweetheart. All right, we're gonna load them up in the trailer here and head on up there to the trestle. We wanna get them. There's a trestle up there and there is a tunnel. So we'll see what we can do to try to get them in the tunnel and under the trestle. And hopefully we can catch another train. I don't know the schedule here. I guess I could look online at the train schedule, I don't know. But we're going to try to do that and see if we can get that done today too also. Then we may go to Somerset and drive them on the big highway like I said if we have time. It's supposed to start raining here sometime today, so maybe we'll get to, maybe we won't. So just have to see how it goes. But I'm telling y'all, that's a fine team of horses. They load right up in the trailer just like that. Henry can put them boards down there. Guys, he's worked hard training this team like this. I mean, that boy right there has put a lot of time into these horses. And guys, they're great. They'll go right in there. They'll do anything. They know the drill. So, all right, we got a train coming. We're up here at a tunnel, and Henry's going to pull these horses under here while the train's coming under. We're just going to stop them right here and let them stand. This is a hard place to do this, guys. A lot of traffic comes through here, so you want to let the traffic through and then go back under.
Trading horses in.
What's that?
Trading horses for a truck.
Yeah, we won't trade these horses for a new truck if they don't care. Tell them we want to trade them out for a brand new ride. Something like that camera is flashing. That camera's flashing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's videoing us coming in. They got it all on camera around here. I know a lot of guys here, so we parked the truck down there at Hobby Lobby. Down yonder. Well, you can probably see it from here. We parked the truck down there at Hobby Lobby and just drove up here real quick. So we're gonna hop off here for a little bit and talk to the boys here at the Ford store maybe, and then we'll catch y'all here in a little while. Alrighty. All right, we left the Ford store now. We're gonna head on down back to the truck.
Oop. All right.
And they stop, don't they? They'll lock you up.
Ooh.
I don't know who that was. I guess he just wanted to say hi. Wait for this light to change here. Henry, don't run this one. He ran the last light. I don't know. You may not trigger the light. You may have to just run it. I don't know.
It's supposed to be green by now.
I figured it was too. No, it's their turn, I think.
I bet I don't trigger it.
What's that?
I bet I don't trigger it.
Yeah, you probably don't trigger it. Pull on up.
I'm over the white line.
I mean, with the wheels on the wagon.
Do what?
Put the wheel on the wagon on. Pull on up and see if that works. We're not triggering the light or something.
Huh?
That's what you get when you take us boys out of the country and bring us to the city. We don't know how to get this light to work. Let's go on. Run it. We're gonna run the red light again because it ain't gonna work. Well, that's 2 red lights we ran today.
Don't fly off.
I ain't gonna fly off. I got it. I don't either. Kind of weird. All right, we're heading back down to the truck down here by Hobby Lobby. Gonna load these boys up, and then we're gonna go. We come to the conclusion we need to put these things around fire truck sirens and a bunch of sirens. So we called the local fire department there at home, Ivona Fire Department in Casey County, and we asked them if they would help us to do that with these horses, and they said they would. So that's good. We sure appreciate Ivona Fire Department doing that for us. So we're gonna go put these horses in the trailer, and then we're gonna go to the fire department and see how they do around the sirens, and then we'll be back at the farm. So back down here at good old whatever this place is, Frishy's Big Boy and Planet Fitness and Hobby Lobby parking lot, I call it, but it's a lot of stuff here at this place. So we're gonna load these horses up and we're gonna go to the fire department and get them around those sirens. So we'll see y'all very, very soon. All right, we're almost back home to the farm here. We're going down here to the fire department first. This is down on the creek down below the house. They've said they will do some videos of us with the fire truck around the horses. So we sure appreciate them. Looks like he's opening the door there to get the truck out. So we're gonna do this, see how these horses do around the fire truck sirens. All right, we're out here on the creek, and he brought the fire truck out here where a lot of people wouldn't hear the sirens and stuff and think something was going on. So just out of respect for the community, so we brought these horses out here, and we're gonna let them stand here while he drives past them with the fire truck with all the sirens on. So check this out. Henry's going down to tell him what we want him to do. So he's never done this. This is a request they probably don't get every day. So guys, you ain't never gonna find a team to stand like this team, no matter how hard you look. I don't care what, they're so good. I mean, this is a team just once in a lifetime. You ain't never gonna find them. This is the team that comes along once in my lifetime. I know that. I deal with them every day. I see them every day. I look at horses every day. I know, I mean, it's hard to find a team of horses like this. All right, here he comes. That's pretty good. They will not move, guys. They'll stand no matter what comes up on you, what you see while you're out on the road. I mean, this team of mine's better than most of y'all's kids and your dogs put together. I'll be honest with you. I mean, this is a good team of horses. We're gonna let him pull up here beside them and just sit beside them and run all the sirens and stuff. So watch the next little video, you'll see it. All right, we're gonna get him to come by and just, he was leaving, but we stopped him. We're gonna get him to come by and just sit here kind of still with the horses and let you see how they act to these sirens.